Hello students, a very good afternoon to all the students. So students, today we are going to start with the subtopic tooth decay from the chapter Nutrition in Animals. So students, let's proceed. When we eat food, small bits of it get stuck between our teeth. So students, whenever we eat different kind of food, small bits of it get stuck between our teeth. So sometimes these bits of food stay between our teeth if we do not brush our teeth very carefully. So, these small bits of food, they stay between our teeth if we do not brush our teeth very carefully. The bacteria present in our mouth react with the leftover food and the saliva. So, students, there are certain bacteria present in our mouth, and then they will react with the leftover food and the saliva, okay, and then they will form a thin sticky layer called the plug. Okay students, the leftover food will react with saliva in presence of bacteria, and then they will form a thin sticky layer called the plug on the surface of the teeth. Okay students, this plug, if not removed by brushing, forms acid, okay, with the help of sugar present in the food. Okay students, if we do not brush our teeth carefully, the plug won't go, and if it won't go, it will form a acid with the help of sugar that is present in the food. Okay students, this acid affect the tooth animal. Okay, the acid that is present inside our mouth will affect the tooth animal, and then it will cause hole or cavity in the animal. So this will also called the tooth decay. So students, if we do not brush our teeth carefully, the plug won't go and it will form a hole or cavity in the animal. This white part is the animal. It is the hardest part of our body. Okay students? As a result, the nerves and the blood vessels in the pulp get exposed. So students, what happened after decaying? What happened? The nerves and the blood vessels in the pulp get exposed. Okay, these are the nerves or the blood vessels shown over here in the picture. What happened? They will get exposed. That means it will come out from their original place. When any cold or hot things come in contact with this exposed nerve, we feel pain. So whenever all this kind of exposed thing come out, we cannot take any hot or cold thing because it will pain a lot. So students, it's very important you should brush your teeth very carefully. So tooth decay causes hole or cavity in the teeth. It will cause hole or cavity in the teeth. It will also produce a foul smell, that means a bad smell, a loss of teeth and the toothache. So whenever there is tooth decay, they will cause hole or cavity in the teeth, also produce the foul smell, and there will be a loss of teeth that is coming out of teeth from the original place, and then toothache. Okay, there will be pain in the teeth. So here in the image you see, it's a cavity in the crown. This part it will be crown, and there is a cavity, that means a hole. So here the black portion is the decay spreading. So the decay is spreading. Okay, and then slowly what happen? The cavity will enlarge. It will be taking a large area. It will enlarge, and then slowly it will spread and then reach to the root. After spreading, what happen? The infection will reach to the roots. So number A, you see, it's a tooth decay spread to the pulp. It will spread to the pulp, and then it will pain a lot, severe pain. Okay students, in the tooth. Number B, you see, bacteria reach the base of the tooth causing unbearable pain. Tooth may have to be removed. So this bacteria slowly reaches to the base, and then it will pain a lot, and then you'll have to remove a teeth. Okay students, So in order to prevent tooth decay, there are following ways. The 3 ways are given. Let's see one by one. Number 1, we should avoid eating too many sweets, ice cream and chocolate. So students, in order to prevent tooth decay, you should avoid eating too many sweets, ice cream and chocolate. As you all know, we all like chocolate, ice cream, sweets, but excess of it will cause tooth decay. So you should always take all these things in a very limited number. Okay students, so that will help you prevent tooth decay. So number 2, you see, we must brush our teeth at least twice a day, in the morning and at night before going to the bed. So it's very important to brush your teeth twice a day, okay? Early in the morning and at night before going to bed. Number 3, you see, we must floss our teeth every day. So it's very important to floss your teeth every day. A dental floss is a special strong thread that is moved back and forth through the space between our teeth to remove the food stuck between our teeth that cannot be removed by brushing. So students, dental floss is a kind of instrument that will help you to remove the stuck down food in your teeth, okay? It's made up of a strong thread, okay? It can be moved back and forth, that is front and back, and then it will go between the spaces and our teeth, between the spaces of the teeth, to remove the food stuck between our teeth that cannot be removed by brushing. So any kind of food that cannot be removed by brushing will be removed by the dental floss. It's a very strong thread, and then it will help to come out the stuck food from your teeth. So the coming out of stuck food from your teeth is possible only because of dental floss. So you should always try to follow all this point in order to prevent tooth decay. Okay students, so today we will stop over here. Tomorrow we will go with the remaining part. Okay students, thank you.